Are you trying to use your iPad to draw notes with CoderPad or one of the other technologies that allows you to do your technical screenings with different companies? If so, you're going to want to watch this video to find out how you can get access to drawing on your iPad with your favorite apps rather than using CoderPad's built-in drawing. Hey, I'm Paul Soltz from Super Easy Apps, and I'm going to show you how to get started with iPad drawing for your next technical screening. So I really enjoy working. This is GoodNotes that I'm in right now. So it's this app down in the center. And I really enjoy this for all of my notes. It's super helpful. I think the writing is really good. The colors, the tools, everything is super streamlined. I know how to use it. I've been practicing with it. And I want to use it in as many code challenges as I can. So a lot of code challenges have a drawing pad. Sometimes that is stuck to the bounds of the window and you can't get it out. Sometimes it can be extracted and you can put it into another window, which means that you could hover over it and you could send it to iPad. But the drawing experience is not going to be great. So if I wanted to do that, we could. I've got another video on that if you want to learn how that works. There's some pitfalls to avoid with that. It's not really designed, like once we've extracted it, we've lost all of these buttons along the bottom. So these tiny little nubs, and that makes it really hard to hit those, or you could accidentally hit them and do something you didn't want to do. So what I did is I joined a Zoom. So I had one meeting in Zoom and I had one in Google Meet, and both work the same way. Let's just create a new meeting. You need to make sure, all right, so here we are. What's up? You need to make sure that you screen share. So if we screen share here, and then if your iPhone or iPad is connected over USB, then we can share this, and we can choose if you want to see the content. I think I want full screen. So let's see what this does. So iPhone or iPad via cable, we click share. Now we should be sharing our screen. And so you're sharing your screen so that they can see it when they need to see it, which is the same thing that I have right now in QuickTime. So now they can see everything I'm going to draw. And we have an interactive environment where I can type out some code. So I could start creating a linked list, and we could start doing class linked list item, blah, blah, blah. And then over here with our notes, we can go to a brand new page. We can zoom in. And what I'm going to recommend is, if you have the ability to do this, like practice, I like to have different colors. You can't do that in a CoderPad, so that's like a big benefit here. So we're going to need to have we need to have a head. I can double tap for delete or erase. We're going to have a tail, and we're going to have a count. So this just allows us to annotate things. I like to draw things with yellow. So just coming up with a system that works for you, like you can just do one color if that's helpful. I think multiple colors allow you to quickly annotate something and draw it out without really thinking. And then you can start diagramming and sort of explaining, okay, I want to remove something. I'm going to use red to remove. And let's fix this so that our next pointer is now pointing to something else. Okay, so that's how we would draw with our iPad. So if this is helpful, let me know. Click the like button if you have any questions. This has been this most seamless way to do technical screenings, because then I can just move my iPad out of the way. So I'll move it behind my keyboard, bring my keyboard up, and then we can just start implementing what we need here. So we need that head pointer, which is going to have a node. I need to stub out the node class. And it's just super helpful. There's always more to do here, but I just wanted to show you how to use your iPad so that you could draw and do well in your code interviews, because that way you can draw quickly, you can write code quickly, and you have the ability to jump back and forth. I'm a very visual person, so I think on paper. And if I can't do that effectively, like I totally failed an interview because I pulled up the drawing, and of course this doesn't work. And like trying to draw is like, how am I going to do this quickly? It's so messy. It just takes away from doing it. And I could just like crank this out with a pencil real quick. So thanks for watching. Click the like button if this was helpful, and I will see you in the next video.